Hey guys, what's going on? Hey, thanks for coming back. Welcome to Tuesday, because Tuesday, I don't know. Hey, we got more Horizon Zero Dawn for you today. We're just gonna, I got some footage. We're just collecting vantage points and collectibles and just having a good time on stream. So, good conversation, great game, better graphics, okay gameplay, mainly because I suck, but the game's amazing. You guys check it out. Hang out till the end. Love y'all. Thanks. I'll see you at the end. Bye. I've been streaming and talking to stream the whole time. I'm like, yeah, what's up, guys?
I'll keep it PC. I don't want you to get banned. Okay, so my buddy's getting temps. Okay, so he's running stock temps, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. And he's getting, so anyways, running stock.
Nutritious.
And in game is around 70 max. That's mostly sticking around 4.6 to 4.7 gigahertz, he said.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm not extremely worried about it. I'll play with it for a couple weeks, and I'll end up doing a bunch of research and shit. And honestly, like, bro, I don't need to overclock this shit. Like, it's overclockable. Everything's unlocked. Everything's there. The power is there. The potential. The BIOS will support it. AMD like helps you overclock their shit.
Yeah, you're good.
I don't need it. Like, holy, like.
I put my computer. I just put my computer on stock when I'm running it now. It's like I got a fucking OP video card, man. I'm getting like 150 frames per second. My monitor is only rated for 144, right?
Yeah.
It does dip down sometimes because I'm running. When you run a 1080p, it's harder on the GPUs, right?
Yeah.
Because there's so many frames per second, right? Like it's trying to push so many frames that it's just like, nah, I can't do it.
Here they come.
You know you're streaming in Discord too, eh?
Yeah, I am. I wanted you guys to be able to see the game.
Yeah, but are you streaming online?
Hmm?
You're not streaming online, right?
Yeah, I'm on Twitch too.
Okay, so you should probably stop. You should probably stop the Discord stream, man.
Not costing me anything.
You're like, let's go. You're only playing a single player game.
Kind of like trying to figure out what I can do and push the limit on it right now, you know?
I wonder how much GPU RAM you're using. Probably negligible.
It probably doesn't even, yeah, it probably doesn't even register, man.
Oh man, the Twitch stream is so much clearer. Oh my god. I'll watch Valdez's beautiful face over here. Valdez, how many monitors you got, brother? Just two. That's yeah, man.
That's all I've.
You could fit on that motherfucking. Whoa.
That's all I've got. I mean, I could run 6, but I'm not.
Yeah, you should get 6. That's how many I have.
Actually, because I don't have integrated graphics and stuff, the back of the card's only got 4 outputs.
Right.
I don't know if it'll. Yeah, that's totally an issue because I need 6 freaking monitors. Like whatever. That's so excessive.
6 monitors.
That's so ridiculously excessive.
Just think of how many hockey games you can watch on 6 monitors.
There's only ever 2 that I need to watch, man. The Red Wings and the Lightning.
Well, there you go. I mean, you're not interested in ever watching like the other guys?
Nah, just good teams.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's always something. I have a power bar mounted underneath my desk, right? And those top 3 monitors are plugged into it, so I just have to reach under, click the switch, and they turn off. No problem. So you don't always need 6 monitors. Like, come on, that's ridiculous.
Come on, 6 monitors is better.
No, I agree. The one monitor on the left, it's hooked up to my servers. I have a bunch of servers that I have down here too. I got some nothing. I got a nice 48 port stealth switch. It really helps when you want to do like custom builds and stuff, you will try to
Holy shit, I'm getting my ass kicked, bro.
I can see that. So, that's a next thing, eh?
Oh.
Did it kill you?
Hmm?
Did you just spend an hour to get up there and get your butt kicked? Is that what just happened?
No, it only took me a couple minutes to get up there. I was already on a different mountain, like, ran somewhere else. Like, I'm good, man. So,
He's busting your chat.
I know.
Yo, you just recently went back to work, didn't you?
Yeah, that's
So
a
how's that going?
complicated situation, but
How's
yeah,
it
I'm
going,
kind
man?
of like,
Is that going good or bad?
I mean, I'm in the army, so I never wasn't working, but
And it's not like you're on tour, right? You're like a.
I'm in Louisiana, bro.
So what does that mean?
Like I'm stationed down here. This is where
So you're ready to go at a moment's notice? Is that the deal?
nope, I'm waiting to get out. I'm medically not fit for duty.
So what do they got you doing? Paperwork?
I don't actually do a lot.
That's what you were saying the other day. You're like, I
Yeah,
don't know what I'm gonna do.
It's kind of a complicated situation, but it's super unique. I'm also kind of not in a. It's weird because I'm also like not in a place where I really have a lot of leeway to talk about it, even though I try to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm just wondering if everything's okay with you. That's all. Like,
I'm surviving. I'm okay.
it's good. Man.
I'm medically broke and fucked up, but I'm okay.
Don't tell me anything you don't need to tell me.
Oh, dude, my spine is jacked up from the top to the bottom. I got hearing problems and brain problems and hip problems and shoulder problems and yeah, I mean,
Meds for that stuff?
nope, I don't take anything.
And so you're just fucking going with the pain, eh?
Yeah, I'm just waiting until I can get out medically. Unfortunately, I got some other stuff holding that up right now, so I'm waiting for some admin stuff to resolve. Probably June, July, and then I'll be able to finish chasing the rest of everything and get the hell out. So I should be out of the army by September.
That's the plan, eh? Cool. Your superiors are aware of this?
They know.
This is not
I've been in
secret info.
no, I've been in 17 years, man. Like it's not.
Yeah, I know you've been in a while, man.
Yeah.
All the stuff you're saying. How many drops you do like a year? Like what's the regular?
What do you?
I can't imagine you're doing that many. Like you're not doing this every day.
I don't really do anything. So I'm
Good
serious. I'm basically a drain on the American taxpayer.
Are you doing like any training or anything like that? You're like, fuck this.
I just got certified to teach. Well, I got to turn in the paperwork. I got for some stuff. I'm going through a teacher certification program right now.
What would that mean for you in September then?
That I could go to Texas and get a job as a high school teacher.
That means, eh? Just teaching what, like math or something like that?
My degree's in history, and I got certified in English language arts also.
Nice. You're a history teacher, eh?
I'm hoping to be, yeah, it'd be nice.
What would you teach in history? Whatever you can get, sort of thing, I guess?
Well, like I said, my certified subjects are history and English, so,
You'd be basically starting from scratch, though, if you were a teacher, wouldn't you? Like, seniority-wise?
yeah, but their first year teachers freaking, it pays well.
No, I mean, like, just, like, for, like, choosing what you want. Like, you might have to start as, like, a substitute teacher or something like that. You know
Oh no, I can go in and get a full-time job like right off the bat.
Alright on.
A lot of places are schools are short-staffed. They're looking. They need teachers still.
I get 3 emails for job interviews a day right now. For different high school positions. I get people like, I get school principals and superintendents emailing me like, cause I'm on lists and stuff and my resume's out there, like emailing me about, and cause they're freaking super short staffed and all of it and all of it. So, I mean, I got.
A lot of teachers got burned out with having to do
Like I get emails for interviews for teaching subjects I'm not even certified in. Like they're so damn short-handed. Yeah.
Really, eh?
So
But you gotta learn the subject. It's like, okay.
I'd have to go back and like
Now,
study and actually like get certified in that shit in order to even teach
so
it. But they,
here's a question for you, Grav.
what's up?
If you had the choice between like teaching U.S. history or world history or whatever, do you have a preference?
Not really.
I know some schools have those set at different years and whatnot too, so wasn't sure.
But you're a history major. What's your specialty?
I focused all of my classes and stuff. Like, I wasn't required to pick a specialty for my bachelor's, but all my classes were, I focused it in American military history.
Oh, really, eh?
Yeah. Tried to.
Yeah.
So, there was still some, like,
there was something there, man. I don't know what it is, but there's something there. Yeah.
so,
Obviously, you obviously like the military, right?
yeah.
Obviously. Like, you don't.
No, I do.
Okay. Just making sure, man.
Well, like, I'm the kind of guy, like, my extracurricular reading consists of, like, reading up on guerrilla warfare and counterinsurgency, like,
That's part of your job, isn't it?
because I'm kind of a nerd like that.
Isn't that part of your job? Like, isn't
No.
that kind of expected of you as a person in the military? Like,
No, it's one of those things that, like, makes you better, but it's not like they ever check up on you, like, how many rooks did you read and shit, like,
but it's a common thing. It's a normal thing for people.
yeah. At least in my field, because, like, I'm infantry, and I have been my entire career,
You need to know a lot.
so... But it's just always interested me. I was in Iraq during the Sons of Iraq movement and the whole, like, I got sent over during General Petraeus' surge, and, like, all that in 2007 when we were standing up a lot of the, like, civilians freaking standing up and defending your own damn country because this is what you should be doing kind of thing, and where we started actually recruiting them for, like, counterinsurgent actions and stuff, and it was good shit, man. And I got super interested in it because of that. So, like, I was lower enlisted at the time, so I didn't have a lot to do with any of it, but, like, it still was super interesting to me.
Well,
So,
you're right there. You're literally talking with the people, man.
yeah.
Putting your hands up saying, no, no.
So,
I get it, man. That's fucked up, man. That's
You're
crazy.
seeing it happen in real
That's
life.
crazy. Oh my fuck. I can't deal with that shit.
Yeah, there's aspects of it that would be hard to deal with, but part of it would be intriguing.
Fucking shot in the back of the head. They're thinking about now.
Eh?
I get fucking weirded out in a sad situation in the club. Never mind.
Right.
Dude. You think Iraq's a better off place now than they were before?
I'm on the internet and being recorded. I'm on public record. I don't want to talk about it. I think that any question like that is a subject that I would have a problem saying like 3 sentences about and leaving it at that because it's too complex of an answer.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm the guy that thinks the worst thing to happen to the world in the last 50 years was the fall of the Soviet Union. So, like, one of the worst things to happen in the world in the last 50 years was the fall of the Soviet Union. So, like, my opinions are not exactly, well, factual and right because they're mine. Not commonly agreed with.
I mean, yeah. There's definitely sides to that. I mean, there's arguments that will go either way. That's ultimately
I don't live in
you
a-
understand the situation, how much research you've done into it, and I mean, different stuff like that too.
You know what is really cool though? I'm gonna be playing hockey for the first time in 2 years. I'm super excited for that.
Yeah, I saw you saying that in Bolt's chat earlier that finally being able to go back to doing stuff like that. I know he was super excited about being able to go skate for the first time in 2 years. Yeah, no, I haven't. But well, I mean, you're in Canada, isn't that kind of like the thing everybody does?
Yeah. They're born with hockey sticks in their hands. It's like
It's like a
That's
war
kind
on
of
the
like
ice.
the whole
It's-
stigma that anybody that lives in
It's like
Canada has. It's like they're hockey nerds.
It's a war.
well, it's
on
like
the
if
ice.
you're born in Texas, they give you guns. So, you know.
Yeah,
You're born with a gun in your hand versus Canada, you're born with a hockey stick.
Play with us, like we play hockey together in the basement and stuff, and he tries to get the ball off me, and I'm like, just get good, man, and then you'll be able to get the ball off of me, right?
Right?
And
Takes
then
time.
Dude,
A lot of
he's
practice.
and he's gonna get really good by doing that. As long as he
Yeah.
doesn't get discouraged, right? I give him a chance. I let him get the ball.
Yeah, you gotta let them win here and there just so that they don't just want to up and quit because they're getting
Right.
pissed off.
Right.
But sometimes they gotta be knocked on their ass.
Yeah. It's really difficult to teach your kid to be super tough and like super compassionate.
Yeah, because you can't really teach that at the exact same time. Or the
You
same
have-
way.
No, but you can't. You have to.
Right. It's just
I'm
it's
beating you because
almost-
I love you. Damn it.
right.
But you have to have compassion, but you also have to make them strong.
Yep.
Build the heart first, dude.
Well, that's like we were talking in Bolt's chat a while back about doing like LOS get together with at least those of us that live
IRL?
somewhat, yeah. At
Where
least
do you
with
live?
those of us that live close to each other.
Where do you live?
Michigan.
Oh, so
I'm about
you're
7 hours
close.
from Bolt.
Oh, that's nothing, man.
No, yeah, we were
You
talking.
and
So
someone
there's
else could come,
four
like-
people. 4 people from Wisconsin, for sure, would be interested.
I guess I could come
there's-
home and then like make the trip from there.
Yes.
And then Donut was talking about
That'd be sweet.
possibly, and then Panic and RK. So that would be 2 from Pennsylvania,
So
1
what?
from
You
New
guys,
York.
everybody come to Toronto, basically? Is that what we meet in a
we're
central
trying to-
location?
There's basically going to be like a central location.
Yeah, that
so
makes more sense.
the biggest factor now is like the border for Bolt to
once
even
that-
to come to the
yeah,
U.S.
Me too.
So like the rest of us can now come to Canada without any issue. But it's
Buffalo?
Bolt coming to the U.S.
Windsor?
I'm not entirely
I've
sure.
been to Windsor. I don't remember it.
We could do that.
'Cause I know Stifler was the one that was really thinking. He was like, where would be
Well-
a good centralized location for literally everybody? I'm like,
Well,
not
here's
to make
here's some
it
news.
so like
Here's some
I
news.
don't have to travel, but I'm literally in the middle of everybody that was contemplating coming.
Nice. Like, yeah, come to my house. No, I'm just kidding.
I volunteer to be the one to not
Or
travel.
East, it would be dead center
Valdez,
between
you gonna travel?
people that are coming from west and east.
Valdez, you gonna
Ugh.
travel? You got a car?
I
You
don't.
have one yet?
Where are you at, Valdez? Pennsylvania?
Oh, nice. That's sick, dude. That must be
So
pretty
you're
good.
Pennsylvania too. RK and Panic are in Pennsylvania.
Where are you there, Gravity? You don't mind saying?
Louisiana.
Oh,
But
goodness.
I'm actually from Michigan. My mom lives like an hour and a half from Elf.
You're a newfie. You're a newfie.
I have one ancestor, freaking
Yeah,
3
you're a newfie.
generations
Cool.
back.
Where's your mom
Cool.
live?
In a little. If you miss the sign, But she lives in Vestaburg, which is she's actually like 15 minutes from Alma.
So if you close your eyes, you'll miss it, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love those places.
Yeah, she's just outside Alma.
Alma, Michigan.
Yeah, so not too far from Central and all that other stuff.
Okay.
They're all American boys, honey. I love American boys. They're good.
I love how Bolt started LOS, but a vast majority of the people that are part of it is from the U.S.
Yeah, man.
I mean, he had goals. He was working his way up, so
I
you know.
I'm part of a bunch of Discord, and the majority of the people are American.
Here you go, kitten. Check that out.
Yep. Yep.
Look at
Good.
that, guys. So the photo mode in this game is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
Scruffy.
Right. Yeah, I don't even remember how many people are part of LOS that are from Canada. Bolt said one of the times.
I can't help it. It's gorgeous. It's amazing. You gotta love it.
Sorry, what's amazing? I missed that.
So
Oh, pull up his stream in Discord or on Twitch.
Who's?
The photo mode.
mine.
Nice.
And I used to be into digital photography and stuff. So like I appreciate this even more than usual, than probably more than most people do. But like, so if I go into the photo mode here, it gives me I can hide her. And then I can change the angle and everything. I can crane the camera up, and I can literally come in here and change everything. The brightness, the overexposure, and the white balance, all that. I can do every bit of that. If I want to make it brighter, darker, whatever I want to do. Color filters. So these are all like actual, like I could use all of these. There are lens filters for every one of these, and I have lens filters like this. I have some of them in my collection for my camera and my lenses.
You're a photographer.
So
You said you're a photographer, right?
yeah, it's something I do. So then you can take this
jack of
also.
all trades.
You can take this also, and like I want to take this shot, but at a different point in time in the day during the game. So like I can take this, look at the sunset, get all the freaking lens flare I want, right?
Amazing.
Like look at this shit.
That's amazing.
Watch this shit. Don't make fun of me, jackass.
I'm joking.
I'll whoop your Canadian ass all the way back to France.
Don't do it.
Anyway,
Can you only do it from this view, or can you do it from anywhere?
You can change the view.
So like, can you pull this mode up from any spot?
from anywhere in the game.
Okay. Yeah, I thought that was. I didn't think that you just went there because like you had to go there. Cool, man.
Oh, it's like, and you can change the camera angle too. Like you
I know
can
you.
in
Re-
real life. It's
I know you
nuts.
really like this game. That's why I said that.
Yeah, I know. I got you.
Dude, you don't even know how bummed he's been for the last 2 weeks not even be able to play it.
Because your graphics card's like, no.
Yeah, the game just didn't want to play nice. Oh my god! I waited till I was 30 hours into the game, and then it was like, oh wait, I forgot. We don't play Lyle. And like, I'm like, well, what? What? We're gonna do this now? Like,
I would have like reinstalled Windows or something. I wouldn't put that.
Now, okay. So
well, I did all the
here's a
research
question.
into it first, and I
I know,
figured out
he's
what it
telling me
was,
that
and it
you
was just
fixed
like,
all
Is it the whole game, or is it just part of the game?
that. Oh my
doesn't
God.
I
The
Elf?
issue.
Elf, I don't care. It's the whole game. Shut up.
Yeah.
Because
So you guys
it
determined
could
it
have
was
been
only
you
part.
just hit a point in the code for the game where it's like, oh no, we don't like each other.
There's something right, really wrong here, man.
Which literally makes 0 sense to me.
It's retarded, man. It's really without going into any depth or detail.
It's just like
That's
stuff.
absurd. But
Yeah.
things happen, and code gets executed in cards at certain times.
Yep.
And there could have been a mistake in the code that said 6700 XT can run this fucking.
Yeah,
this,
it's like one dangling piece of code in one script in one library specifically for a driver for this card that just doesn't like a variable that translated over or some
Something,
shit. Like
yeah.
it literally
Yeah,
is
and
that
there's a
small.
and there's a mistake in it.
I hated
Has to
debugging
be.
code, man. Absolutely
It has to be.
despised it.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
it's so freaking annoying.
don't get me started, man. I build router software for fun, guys. Don't get me started, okay?
I'd rather start from scratch and do the code versus having to
Well,
debug
That's what I
shit.
do. That's
so
what
the
I do,
worst
and that's why I
the
do it for
worst part
fun.
about it was
Yeah.
because so I did computer engineering, right? So like the worst part about it is we were still learning assembly.
It,
Yeah. See,
anything in general.
but assembly's good, man.
Right, but go
Assembly's like
I
raw. It's like
I
you
know,
get
it's
what you see.
great,
There's no WYSIWYG.
but
Right?
go debug that shit.
No, it's not easy. I didn't say it was easy.
Like
I never said it was easy. But it's like there's no ambiguity. Right?
and well, the worst part about it is too, it's like, okay, which assembly did you learn? Did you learn Intel's RISC? Did you learn CISC? Did you learn like which one? Because now it doesn't translate to the other chip because it's different because your instruction sets aren't the same. So now you have to relearn. So like, what the shit, man? Like, why am I? Yep. Mhm.
Mhm.
Yep.
Sun in the sun with your radio, man. Just gotta get your Google Foo on. I don't know.
Like nobody deals with that shit. Like they don't program assembly anymore. They got computers that do that shit.
No, they don't. But
Okay.
they do, man. That they
Yep.
do.
Definitely awake now.
They do, but they don't.
I'm gonna be teaching my kids how to do that shit, man. I don't even know how to do
It's
assembly.
it's good, right? Well, it's good to know so that you have an understanding of the way shit
You
works,
get
right?
You get an
So you have a
absolute-
foundation. But like,
absolute understanding of the computer. If you're learning to program assembly, you know how the computer works. There's no exception.
right?
It's like you have to know. You have to know what a register is. You have to know how the CPU executes the code. You have to
Yeah, especially if you're gonna be doing anything with.
You have to
Yeah, you
know how. And the
you can
CPUs
learn-
are not hard, man. They're really simple if you
Mhm.
learn them.
And I'll tell you, man, you can learn all kinds of antiquated shit like memory addressing and stuff. Like, I'll tell you.
Hey, look at the Doom fucking source code. Look at the Doom source code, man. Like the documentaries on that single game. It blow you away. And how fast they made them, and like how quickly they had to do like ports.
Right.
It's like, what are you talking about? How did you do that? I don't understand how you're so smart and they're able to accomplish so much in so little
Well,
time.
and then like the people that are figuring it out and creating it and coming up with, well, if we choose this and do this and do this, we'll get this. And it's like, how the fuck did your brain even
So-
work to create that?
I'll just put a disclaimer out there is that once it clicks in your brain for you, you're like, oh, that's the cool thing about it though.
Yeah.
It's just like some of these the people that are creating some of the different things that a computer can do is just like, how'd you even come up with that?
Oh, yeah,
even
I can get
thought
a
process? I'm
dude,
just
I
like,
can make a computer control just about anything. I know
Oh,
how
yeah.
to do that. I know how to do that. It's not hard. It's not hard. Like all this home
But it's like
automation stuff, it's not hard.
Mhm.
It's easy.
oh
man.
yeah, the home automation stuff's fun to do.
They have you can use Adreno devices. They have entire libraries for all of it. You don't even have to. You can just copy paste the stuff, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Programming's gotten to the point where you don't have to anymore. Find the
For the
freaking
m- for
find
the
them.
most part.
You find the module that does what you want it to do. Change your
Right.
variables over. Make it work.
Well, it's not,
But
not
that's also
just-
like
not just that, but yet you got an idea.
It is
No,
intuitive,
but-
yeah,
It depends on what you're. It depends on what you're doing. Like there's
Depends on the
totally,
application of
you're,
it.
You know what? Yeah, when it comes to like these little Adreno kits, you're 100% right. There's like variables at the top, and then it's like, oh, it's green instead of red now, and you know, like that sort of shit.
there we go. It's fixed.
Right, right. Or I have to use port 5 instead of 6, and just change it. Right?
Right. Yep.
Yeah, my buddy talking about 2042. So they added a scoreboard and did nothing else. No. Such trash.
I mean, that sounds kind of like what Warzone's doing.
Hey man, I know you guys love your Warzone, and I don't want to start.
No,
bitching
I
about
don't. Look,
Call of Duty.
I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told everybody
I
else
stopped
about
playing Call
Warzone.
of Duty a long time ago for reasons, man.
Oh, we don't like Warzone. We
No,
don't like the game
it's-
that much.
So I'm
We
gonna
just
tell
like
you.
the people that we play with.
I'm gonna I'm gonna tell you the same thing that I tell everybody else about
that?
Warzone. Okay?
What's up?
I have a ton
What's
of
it about?
whispers, and I don't know why. Wow, you're all about to get banned, and you all don't even know it. I'm getting whispers for freaking like joining groups
So,
for shit and pay for followers and stuff. They're whispering me now.
what's a whisper?
Like a DM on Twitch.
Why are you? What, is
So
that bad?
no, it's just that like you get these bots that stop in your freaking chat and are like, buy
bots.
buy these
Oh.
followers, and it's like, no thanks.
Oh, bad stuff. Sorry.
And yeah, you know about that. Anyway,
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Thanks, everybody.
so but it was and just like all of a sudden I showed up and there's like 7 freaking messages from different bots and shit, and I'm like, this is stupid shit.
The ones on Twitch where they pop into like your chat and go, buy follows on this. It's so freaking annoying.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, Bolt had 5 of them right back to back within about 2 seconds the other night.
It's just like. What? Oh my god,
Oh yeah.
dude.
It happens. The joy of
I'm
technology.
so glad. I met my wife in 2007 on Facebook randomly. I'm so glad that I missed all that. Like that's when it first came out, man. I'm so glad about that.
I met so many bad decisions on Facebook. I met a ton of bad decisions on MySpace, actually, now that I think about it too.
You gotta be careful, buddy. Listen, you want to meet a girl, okay? You want to meet a girl?
No.
Nowadays.
No, I don't.
Go bunch of friends and go out and to, I don't know.
Oh no, I know how.
Go to like somewhere. Make it like go to like the. Don't go to a bar or something like that, man. Go somewhere that you can
Bro,
meet
bro,
people, like
I'm aware.
Or something like that.
Oh,
You know,
I'm
just
a-
talk to the
Here's
people.
the
you know?
problem, though.
I'm aware. When you started the statement with if you want to meet, the answer is no. The if in that statement is no. Nope. It's not that I need help. I don't need help.
So
Like,
The-
I don't need help. Trust me.
the
Um,
other problem, though,
I'm
with that-
funny. I'm sexy as shit, and like I also like got skills. I don't need help. I'm not playing the game. Like I don't care. I quit.
I'm not giving you advice.
Like. Yeah. I mean, you're not gonna tell me shit I don't know. It's just shit that I like refuse to put into practice. I'm done. So you know.
Gravity, I have no idea what kind of advice to give you in this situation, bro.
I don't
Seriously.
need any.
I'm not. I am not giving you any advice, brother. My advice for you is to run away.
Run away.
That's funny.
Forrest, run.
That's funny because that's the
Yo,
advice I
come
give
to
to
my house.
everybody else that wants to talk to
No,
me.
come to my house. You want to come to my house? You come live here, okay? Don't worry. Sleep under the couch or whatever, like under the
Sleep
table.
under the
Nobody-
couch.
No, I'm under the table. Nobody's gonna know where you are, sort of thing, right? It's good. Don't worry.
We're good. We're good.
I'm kidding.
Last time I was in Canada, as a matter of fact, they might still remember that. Last time I was in Canada, I almost got kicked out of the country. So we'll just,
What'd you do?
I was drunk.
Alcohol's devil, man. That's all I gotta say.
We used to go to Windsor because, like, I'm from Detroit, so we used to go to Windsor, because, drinking age and shit.
Right, it was younger, 19.
Yeah. So
19
we
in
we would
in Ontario.
we would just go get blasted. No shame whatsoever.
Well, I mean, the
And,
drinking age should be lowered in the States. That's my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
21's too old, man. Everyone's in college partying.
Shit!
Drink? What are you talking about, man? It just causes so many problems.
And the thing is like if
Like,
it was
educate people.
if it was legal, it wouldn't be a problem because it wouldn't be a big
Right.
deal. Like
Right, and then educate people, and they can go and have their 1 or 2 beers, 3, whatever, and have fun. And people become more used to it quicker. We don't get so
Yep.
crazy with. That's just my opinion.
Go to Germany where drinking age is 16.
Yeah, and there's some places where you, sorry, hold on one second, brother. Some places you can, even in the States, where you can drink with your parents if they're
Right.
there. What were you saying, Valdez? Where?
Where?
No. Listen, man. Okay. Listen. You hear
That's
what
a
gravity's
select
saying? Gravity's
Run.
saying run away, okay? And I'm saying no. You gotta be super
Fast.
Super picky.
You are gonna
Wait, what?
choose
Fast.
to
When you run
be
away, it's got to be
a
quick.
mother of your kids. Because that's what
Yeah.
we're talking about here. If you're going to take your little thingaling and put it in her little thingaling, you're going to have other little thingalings running around. That's it. That's the name of the game, man. And if you're not prepared to do that, I'm not joking, man.
No.
Listen to
That's for
Gravity.
sure.
Gravity's fucking super pissed and jaded. And here I am. I'm telling you, if you want this, if you and you do,
Some
seriously,
people
you're fucking drooling. Look at you.
some people
So,
call it pissed and
you
jaded. Some people call it awakened.
right, whatever you want. Okay, so if you don't want to go down that path, just fine. If you don't, if you do, 100%, man. If you're gonna pick a girl, you gotta make sure, regardless of how you feel about her, you make sure, regardless of what happens between you and this person, you make sure that that person is going to be a good mom. We're already assuming that you're going to be a good dad. That's
Here-
not a- that's not
Here's the
a-
even better motivation, bro. Therapy's $200 an hour.
Make sure- you gotta be
Like
picky, man. You gotta ask some questions, dude. You gotta be like, yo, my wife. I asked my wife, "Can you make me a meal?" You know what she says? She says to me, "What would you like me to make you, honey? What would you like to eat?"
I'll ask that and I'll go.
Very
I'll
arts
get the
college.
answer. I don't know.
Come on, Gravity. You agree with that?
What's that?
Go look for a girl at culinary arts school.
No.
So here's the problem with that. One, yes, right? Because you want
Yes,
a
but
wife,
no.
you want a woman that can cook, right? Obviously.
No, you want a wife
But-
that wants to cook for you.
Yes, but
Yes.
also
There's a
when they
difference.
want to cook, a lot of times they want to cook because they want to eat. And like you gotta find the ones that go to culinary school that stay in
Oh
the
my
gym.
God. Wow, I agree with you 100%. I was
Right.
not going there at all, bro.
So you gotta find the ones that like being in the gym at culinary school. So there you go.
Yeah.
Bro,
My
ban
wife is a
you.
figure skating culinary
Block.
artist.
Block.
Yeah.
Block.
You gotta be yourself, man. Let the women come to you.
I'm
you
about
know?
to get a text message in a minute. So my best friend has been on stream because she loves watching this. Gonna sure
Is that
she's
your
gonna
sub there, Sonder Kitten?
yeah, I'm sure she's gonna text me in a minute and be like, "You're
Should I
being a
sub-
you're
should-
being a pig right now," and I'm gonna be like,
yeah,
"Yeah, I am,
Yeah.
and that's okay." And then I'm just gonna continue doing it. So she also may not bother texting me because
She just knows.
there's certain things she won't call me out about in stream. She does it a lot,
Oh,
and I
see
thank
that.
her for it. She's really
Is she a
awesome.
streamer? She's a streamer?
No, she doesn't even play video games. She just likes watching this.
You told me to follow her. Why am I following her?
I didn't tell you to follow her.
You said follow all the stream.
Oh, I said she follows my stream.
I'm following her. Why am I following her?
Hey guys, I got a text message.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not following her. I'm not following you, Just for the record.
I knew it. It took about 10 seconds, and I got the text
What did she
message. She said, "You know I don't care if you're being a pig. Shut up."
No, I didn't. Dude,
Oh
That's
shit.
you know
great.
this girl for life?
About 21 years.
She's your friend.
So, yeah. She's actually sitting in her apartment right now on her couch, looking at me, watching us, and rolling her eyes at me, like in the biggest circles you could possibly biologically make. So
Okay. Did she sign up for Twitch just to follow you, to
Yep.
support you as a friend? That's
Yep.
like her only intention of being on Twitch.
yeah, because we're awesome and we're
That's what
tight
good
like
for you,
that,
man.
and
Advocating,
she's awesome.
Respect, lady. Respect.
Holy shit! Stop it! Leave me alone!
Very
It's alright, I
nice.
saved it.
Does she game with you? She doesn't game at all?
She doesn't
you
play.
say she doesn't- That's what you said. She doesn't game, right?
Nope.
Because you do play with another friend as a girl.
He's just
don't
cool as
you?
shit. Yeah,
I thought
so
I heard it.
yeah, so
Multiples.
Tuesday, yeah, I play with all the women.
Wow, what's going on? Gee, now I know why your wife is
Elf, thanks for the bits to that.
See your smile. Listen, man. Listen, buddy.
No, I got so when
I
when I got back into video games
love my wife. Yeah.
about a year and a half ago, I got back into video games as a coping thing. I hadn't played anything in like almost 10 years. And this was like my coping strategy, and I met a few people.
All the stuff went down. How long after all the stuff went down? Did you start gaming?
About a month and a half.
So it was pretty quick, eh? You're like,
Yeah, so I got back into this, and then like I
That's nuts.
met she goes by Mrs. Devastation. That's her name. So
That's so crazy.
she's pretty awesome. Her life is
Mrs.
just as
Devastation?
messed up or more than mine is, but that's okay.
Your
We're all
gaming friend? Your
awesome. Yeah.
gaming friend is
Yeah, so
Mrs.
we do Apex every Tuesday. So we used to like we started in like Call of Duty multiplayer, and then we started playing Warzone together, and then it moved up from there, and then like somebody else was like, "Hey, Grav, you should come play Apex," and I did. Actually, it was Crazy's kid. His oldest son, I think, was like, "Hey, you should come check this out," and I was like, "Okay," because it's free. And
It's Crazy's fault.
so Apex is Crazy's fault, and
Crazy what? Sorry, what's her name?
Crazy Scorpion.
You said there was another one too.
Mrs. Devastation. Is
That's
the one
it,
that.
right.
Yeah, so that's the friend of mine that I play Apex with, and she streams,
Okay.
and we do a every Tuesday co-stream on Apex.
I'm
So
sorry, the scorpion girl does what with you? Sorry.
so
Crazy Scorpion's a guy.
yeah, Mrs. Devastation's the one that I've been friends with now for a while. We play Apex together every Tuesday.
Your
Crazy
coping-
Scorpion.
He's your coping buddy, right?
Yeah,
You said your coping pet.
Yeah. So Crazy Scorpion's the one that his kid actually got me into Apex. Mother shit!
Crazy's a fun guy. A little crazy. He's got crazy down pat.
I don't know these guys.
Yeah, they're not in LOS.
Okay.
Crazy's in the Discord, but
Is that the Discord that you were just in? Alright.
yeah, that's the one I was telling him about. Crazy Scorpion. He knows all the stuff about voice meter. Do I want to play a game? Oh my goodness. That's perfect. And so freaking true.
You know what? I gotta give it to the peeps of Discord, man. Everyone's been super cool with this whole bot spam shit that I got hit with. I gotta say it.
Yeah,
dude.
I've heard Discord's really good about handling stuff.
No. Like the people, like the people in the communities.
Oh yeah.
Imagine getting one of those emails from some,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, if you
Yeah,
got that
I
from
mean,
certain
for the most part.
individuals, but if you got that from certain individuals, you might not be like,
Certain people, like, I would get something, if I got something from that, it'd be like, oh, cool, not surprised, not clicking that.
Right, but it's like
certain people, it's like that
it's
doesn't sound
it's
right. This is
clear
not
that something-
computing.
right, something happened,
Like if it
right?
came from like Bolter, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Right.
Well, my
it's
first
not-
inclination was like, Bolt, kick this asshole out. He's cheating. But also, I was like,
What's that? Is that what he said?
no,
Is that what you said?
I said that was my first inclination. I said, copy paste this, Bolt, kick this asshole out. And then I was like, nah, that doesn't make sense.
Oh, look at it, man. Look at
Yeah,
the whole
well, it's
message,
like,
dude. Like,
There's
look at it.
there's a couple people like
So
if I got that
gravity,
from or
gravity.
something like that, I'd be like,
All
sure,
my
makes
direct
sense.
messages that I've ever made got that same message.
Yeah, I figured it did.
Think
It's
about
like,
that for a second,
well,
man.
I
Like,
know.
think how sus that is.
I know,
You
'cause
guys
then
aren't friends-
as soon as
you
I-
guys aren't friends with any of those other people in my
As soon as I sent that to Bolt, like I was like, hey man, he needs to know about this. If you get a hold of him first, like
yeah,
I sent that to Bolt, and then the second I sent him that, he's like, huh, that's weird, and he sent me a screenshot of the same message. I was like, yeah, that's a bot, bro. That's the like that's it.
He was really busting my balls today. I had to.
Well, I
apologize
mean
'cause I was, like,
that's
taken
Bolt,
aback.
bro.
I was
Like it's
fuck you, man.
that-
I'm pissed off right now, and I'm trying to figure out what happened. And he's like, yeah, well, why are you fucking sending me fucking hacks, man? And I'm just like, fuck you, bud. And he's like, what? You can't take it? I'm like, what? You can't take it? And he's like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's
It was-
typical Bolt giving
Wow.
people shit.
Listen. He's like, I thought you're a hockey player. Can't take that. I'm like, what? You can't take it?
Yep. Oh, I completely get it. I mean,
I
you
sent
just
like
discovered
90.
that everybody got a bunch of shit from
Dude,
you that's
I
not
sent
true. and
90
it's like,
people like by my hacks message. It was like really illicit too, eh? Gravity.
oh yeah.
It was no, dude. It said here. My friend screenshotted. Let me read it to you exactly what it says.
oh my goodness.
Dude, the first message I read was from a person that I hadn't talked to in 2 years, who kind of had like a falling out on Discord. Okay, in 2 years I haven't talked to this
Oh
individual.
shit.
It sent him a message. His response back, like, we're okay. Like, I just don't talk to him directly.
Oh,
okay? It's not like I like, fuck
Yep.
you, man. I just ignore this person, okay? But we were friends at one point. Anyways, he got this message, and his response to me was, suck a bag of,
Oh no.
Yeah, you can imagine what he said. I don't want to say it on this. So, and I was like, what the hell? Like, he screenshotted what I sent me. He's like, yeah, because I didn't see what I had sent him. All I saw was the message that he had sent me, and I woke up to like 12 DMs. I was like, okay, that's not right.
This ain't normal.
That's not right. Like everyone's replying, hello.
What the fuck is this?
Well, they thought my account got hacked, but that's not what happened. I had installed a bot somehow. So be careful of that, everybody. Don't
I
like,
wonder if
go to your settings, authorized apps, and check there. That's where it would be. I mean, you can't send me those messages.
right.
Let me show you, dude. I'll read it to you. Just like horrible, man.
Well, you gotta look at like the permissions that things actually grant.
Dude,
like,
I mean, it's like Discord.
Patreon, for
I'm like,
example.
whatever. Discord, I'm like, whatever, dude. And it's like, yeah, okay, well, maybe I should pay more attention to my Discord permissions. Jesus Christ.
right. Yeah, like Patreon, for example, it's the join servers for you, which I guess it makes sense, but it's like that in and of itself could end up getting you in trouble.
Yeah.
But,
so here we go.
yeah.
Here we go. Okay, so it's, hey, bro, if you need good HWID spoofer, I am using
Oh,
Trusted
no.
Cheats 1. It's cheap, undetected, and working for many games. This is the website for purchase. I'm not going to say the website. Here's a Discord link. It's their support and
The
free
link
spoofer
probably doesn't even
trial.
take you to buy hacks either.
I don't know where it takes you. Anyways, I didn't click on the links.
I know, there's no fucking
I
way I'd
might
be
do it.
clicking on that.
Well, I'm gonna do it in a secure environment.
Yeah,
where,
I guess
where
if I was in
where I
that
can,
situation,
because I want, dude. This ruined my day.
Can you VM a?
Man,
Can you create a VM sandbox on your machine at the house?
I have
Do you have one?
10 computers in my house.
Okay.
That's an affirmative.
Roger.
Yes, I have a dedicated machine just for virtual machines server. Use Proxmox. I'll probably just leave it in that. I just want to see what the payload is, right? That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be interesting to find out what
So
that link actually pulls up.
I
Because I,
don't
bet
want
you
like
it has
okay, so
nothing to do
I
with
don't
packs.
I don't want to like if I were to like maybe if I was to give it to one of you guys, I'd be okay. But like I'm afraid to give this out. Like I have like 30 discords and every one I was like, don't click my links, please, my DMs. Don't click my like fuck, dude. I don't really care about my rep. I'm just worried about people getting screwed somehow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
Like
because
that
it
that
could
could
be
be
some
like,
type of
oh yeah,
virus. It could be who knows
oh,
what.
man, that's just like
There's
I'm a
so
computer
many things.
I'm a computer security expert, bro. Do you understand?
Right. Yeah. No, for sure.
Okay,
Like
like I can set up your DNS servers and shit, man. I can secure your, anyways. I know how to
all the
secure
fun stuff.
shit. I'm an expert.
That's
Yeah,
that's
but-
that's next. I'm doing
And
Doing-
this got past me, and this just scared me a little bit. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, yeah, because
scared
you're
me, but
like,
it's
what
a-
the fuck? How'd this happen?
right. And you know, like I'm not too worried about stuff in general because of my knowledge of things. You know what I mean?
Like, I mean,
I've set up my
my wife
system
got
so
freaked out a few months ago, and somehow something did something, and computer was yelling at her saying there was a virus installed and this
Ah,
and
it's
that.
alright,
And I'm
babe,
like,
yeah,
so I was
yeah.
asking her
Yeah,
what it was saying and different things, and I was like, close it,
yeah.
don't click anything else.
Format that motherfucker.
And she goes, are you sure? And this and that. I'm like, yeah, it's
you do?
fine.
Fine, no, it's not fine. We fucked it, but yeah.
And this and that. She's like, well, do I need to like buy an antivirus? And I'm like, no, Windows Defender is fine.
Just just
And this
reinstall
and that. I was like,
Windows.
just close everything. And I was like, I'll look at it when I get home. And she's freaking out. This and that. I'm like, it'll be fine. Worst case scenario, I know how to get rid of viruses. It's not that hard.
Right. Right.
I
yeah,
mean,
but like
it can be a royal pain in the ass.
my I'm not worried about losing my identity or anything like that. Most people should
That's
be
coming with
concerned about that though.
Right.
I mean, it's a concern. Don't get me wrong, but like, I'm not clicking on random.
So,
things.
what's
Unless it's
funny-
like, and unless it's like, hey Gravity, I'm about to send you a Discord link so you can join this Discord so we can talk to each other. Obviously, I'm gonna click on that. But other
Right.
than that, like that's, dude, you can't unless I'm expecting a link from somebody, like in an
I don't click
email or
it.
something. Kidding me? Right? So it's like people are like, oh, you.
I
click
mean,
the link and
unless
it's
if
like,
it's from somebody that I completely trust and it's a known like link
I joined a Discord where
and they send me stuff consistently, then I will. But
so just food for thought, man. Pay attention to the Discord comps.
oh yeah, for sure.
Well, dude. Okay, so I didn't do that, and obviously I paid the price for that a little bit, right? And hopefully nobody,
Wonder-
actually clicked that link.
Yeah, hopefully not. But like, we have a family friend and her son. I don't remember what his actual job title is, but he's within the realm of IT security and all that.
Yeah, it's fucked up field, man.
And he,
Black boxes.
his grandma or aunt, I don't remember. I think it might have actually been an aunt. Was just getting blasted with spam messages, trying to take advantage of her and this and that, and send funds via this and that, and blah 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 blah. He just looked at her and just goes, "I'll take care of this." Through the account, he ended up hacking into the guy's network, into his computer, and all of a sudden just responded to him. He goes, "You're gonna leave her alone, otherwise this, and this are all gonna be known. Not to mention, this whole list of things is gonna be turned over to the authorities." And he told him like his exact location, his IP address, his everything.
I love watching
And the
those
dude
videos where they do that.
freaked the
Not that
fuck
hard.
out.
A lot of it is social engineering,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and a lot of it is
Getting lucky.
Yep.
and relying. Okay, so a lot of these people that are doing these sort of things,
They don't actually know what they're doing.
Right. No, for sure.
They call them scripted.
Yeah. No, they're playing statistics because you freaking
They
try to
just- they
spoof
don't
enough
know-
people, eventually
yeah, they get
somebody's gonna
grammar.
fall for it.
They get grammar, but they don't actually know what they're doing. Someone's done all the work for them.
And they got to do a little bit of
Clicking,
legwork and then
go.
click a button and then that's it. But what ends up happening is when someone who knows exactly what they're doing is like, you know what? Like this guy who sent me this message, okay? He can't even put together a proper English sentence.
Right.
You're
Well, like
fucked,
the-
dude. If I actually come after you, you're fucked.
Mhm.
Like you
I
want to
like
mess
the
with
one
me? Oh,
that
man.
I just found and saw of a guy. He's got a whole YouTube page on it of getting all the scam callers.
Yeah. And
And
it's
he'll
great
talk to
because
him.
they'll like
I
He'll-
love
he'll,
the
like,
one.
break into their freaking web cameras and like remote assist desktop their own shit.
My language.
Right.
Bro, my
It's
shit's 18 and
so
over. I don't care.
Fucking hilarious.
I can't stand that stuff. I used to watch those videos and I can't do it, man. It makes me mad. Because
It's like
these
the
people,
one
they
was
work,
hilarious.
They work so hard at trying to take your money.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, if you put half of that energy into something productive, like, oh my god.
Right. The one that I enjoyed the most is he caught somebody in the whole center that they were operating out of was in India, and he basically reverse remote accessed them when they were trying to get him to allow access to his desktop
crazy.
and whatnot.
It's great.
It's so funny. And he's just pulling stuff up on their screen. Like, do you recognize this location? It is different stuff. And it's like he pulled up their exact location in Google Earth on their computer screen.
Showed him like,
It's like instead of hanging up, the guys just start freaking out. He knows where we're at. He hacked us. This and that. We gotta scrub everything and get the fuck out of here.
So they're using the TV, right?
Yeah.
So if you you definitely get hacked versions of TV.
Oh yeah.
That will like
It's,
oh yeah, there's a honeypot. Honeypot. Yeah.
It's so easy to exploit something like TeamViewer.
You know what a
If you know
honeypot
how.
is, eh, Gravity?
I'm sorry?
You know what a honeypot is, right?
Yeah.
Exactly what a honeypot is, right?
Sorry, yes, and also dodging like way too many of these assholes at this point.
You know what you're doing. That's a big boy.
Yeah, it's that machine is actually one of their like GP. So without getting too into it,
Yeah,
it's
I
a
saw
G.
someone make-
It's a GPS relay for the rest of the machine network, and it stores all the GPS information for the entire area. So, like, part of the quests, one of the side quests is to get to the top of all of them and, like, basically hack them all so that you can unlock the map.
That's a different view, eh? When you're in there. Let's see what I like that view. It's not too bad.
Yeah, no,
It's
he's
more
thinking made
head-on.
me add this game to the list of games that I'm gonna end up having to get and play.
Echo bought it and is playing it too.
I don't like these third-party perspective games, but you know what? The graphics are pretty decent. Looks like a game
Like
that
this
my
one,
kids would
and then like I've added like 5 or 6 games that Bolt has played.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just glad that he plays them, so I don't have to actually buy them.
You can then go, oh, okay, yeah, that looks like fun. I'll buy that one.
And I hope none of these other assholes see me up here.
See, I don't know.
Or it's
I
like,
enjoy some of these games,
oh,
but-
hey, look, that game's complete shit. I'm not gonna buy it.
Right. But
Thank
generally
you for playing
speaking,
it,
he
so I
plays
don't
games.
have to waste my money.
He plays games that I feel like I would enjoy playing, even if they
He's
are.
always got some off the wall ones that you've like never heard of
Right.
too, that are like that end up being really good.
Yeah, he played. Well, half the games he's playing are indie games and such too.
So
I
like
like games
this
like
should unlock the rest of this map, and then I'll finally have like the entire map complete, except for this is the DLC that I haven't broken into yet. You have to be like level 35 or something to get into that storyline, which is fine because I'm like
who cares? Lots to do, man.
I'm 40% of the way through the main storyline. Like I got a ways to go yet, you know.
You've done a lot, man. Looks like.
All right, guys. Hey, thanks for checking it out. Appreciate y'all hanging out, and as always, I love you all. Thanks for being here. Hey, y'all take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow back here, and I know I will because you're gonna hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification. This way, you guys know when the videos go online, and it'll message you and do tech stuff and all cool things. So, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks. Stay safe. God bless y'all. Take care. Bye.